Hello. It's day number 2. Been very busy on what I like to call YouTube University. Great times sitting on my computer watching a ton of videos. Today I've been focusing on videos about using ThinkOrSwim. If anybody has looked at downloading it, has used it in the past, I'm sure you can remember the very first time you looked at it and it was just a ton of buttons and numbers. So I am doing a little bit of research to get more familiar with how all of that works, all the different tools. Some of the things I've been messing with would be the price alerts, learning how to set those, learning how to set up things so that I can find them a little bit easier, or just so I can monitor things a little bit better. And then a lot of my research today has been about how to identify certain trends. So just honestly knowing when it makes sense to even make a trade. So I've literally got all of these notes here. It just goes on and on and on. But you're gonna notice most of my notes look like a bunch of trend lines. And I found a really awesome video. I'm gonna share it with everybody. Super helpful, especially for someone like myself where you're totally brand new to all of this and you have no idea what to look for. It's just a bunch of squiggly lines. Now the squiggly lines have a lot more meaning. The video that I watched is super amazing, but it is packed with information. So just take your time, pause the video, rewind it, go back over things, take notes. Even if I never look at these notes again, which I'm sure I will, you just remember things better when you write it down. And it's an easy, quick place to go back to it. But the nice thing is that video has lots of chapters. It's easy to follow and helped me out a lot. So other than that, I'm at this point where I think I want to start doing some of the paper money trades. If y'all remember, paper money is not really the real money. It's the stuff we use to practice. Honestly, just starting to figure out how to do that, and probably gonna make a call to TD Ameritrade to make sure that I don't accidentally trade real money, which if I make money, that's great. And if I don't, which I'm practicing, it's very possible that money could be lost. So it's super important to triple check and make sure that you're not using real money, because I did put a little bit in there to open the account. I want to practice with paper money. So I will let you guys know what I find out, what to look for to make sure that you don't make that mistake. Luckily, I did not make that mistake. I'm just being extra cautious. But other than that, I would say probably the most helpful thing that I learned, and I'm just looking at my notes here, kind of refreshing my memory, is actually that guy who I referred to my very, very first video, Trading Addict, the day trading addict. This is the man right here. We've been watching lots of his videos. It's really good, basic. The videos are short. If you're looking for something specific, you'll find it. So I've been using that quite a bit, but one of the things that definitely stood out to me is in the day trading world, a lot of people will say the trend is your friend, and he talks a lot about how the trend is not always your friend. So while I'm studying a lot about different trends and things to watch for, he had mentioned there's really 5 main things you need to look at. The trend, if something is ranging, which I just learned in that video what that means, breakout, a pullback, or a market reversal. So between the videos with Day Trading Addict and the very, very information dense video I watched today through Wise Trade, all this stuff is super helpful. It's just the YouTube University beginning of the journey. Again, just the fundamentals. If y'all have any other videos you recommend, drop them in the comments. Would love to talk about it. Just another day, day 2. We're gonna keep this going. I don't know if it's gonna be every day, but I know that if I don't at least try to do it every day, I'm gonna find an excuse, and this will end up being something that happens on the back burner. So we're all gonna make this happen. You ready to change your life? I am. All right, guys. I'll talk to you soon.